Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 12th of May. I said that with such certainty, but it is. It's about 9 o'clock, a bit past 9 in the morning, and we're driving to San Francisco for our second full day in San Francisco, and also our last. That took a while. Our plan today is, are we going to Alcatraz first?
Yeah, I put in the address for that, and if we get there really early, we could do one of the other things first.
Okay. Well, that's the plan. We bought our tickets to Alcatraz. How much were they in the end?
33 each.
Gee.
Yeah.
Pricey.
I guess they take you on the boat there and back. And
Do you get like a tour there?
I think so, yeah.
Is that included in the price?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
That should be interesting. I literally know nothing about Alcatraz.
You know, it was a prison though. Don't you?
Well,
what
yes.
do you think it is?
An old prison?
Yeah. Do you know anyone famous that was there? Because I think Al Capone was there.
Huh.
And Sirius Black. Oh, sorry, that's Azkaban.
I'm not going to do my usual thing where I give you a spiel of where we're going and what we're doing, because you're going to find out eventually. See, I have this crisis, right? So I really like having like my coffee in the car, and I've got this reusable Starbucks cup that I love, and I've had it ever since we first got to Monterey. Like the first day in Monterey I bought it, I think, and I've been using it most days ever since, and now it's starting to get a bit tired, but I want to take it home. Anyway, I like having coffee is what I was saying. I always do this thing where I start tangenting, digressing, and it's hard to edit. I like having it in the car, but I also like brushing my teeth. And so I always have this crisis, like, do I just not brush my teeth and then have like gum or something after my coffee? Or do I brush my teeth and then have my coffee and just have that coffee just not as good? Should I have gone for the coffee not as good option? I don't know. Is it the right choice? I don't know. Do you know? I sure as hell don't.
I wasn't listening.
Ow! Ah! It's turned on me. This is not the right choice. I spilled coffee on my lap. Look, it doesn't look bad, I guess. It's a crisis. We're just lining up now. We found a car park. We got street parking, which was very good compared to the parking lots. Got a snack, and now we're lining up for Alcatraz, which is out there somewhere. Interesting. I'm taking a video. You're in prison, mate.
I know.
Look at this.
That little shaving brush.
Yeah. Wow. So these here are the showers that they used when they were here. And not particularly comforting, in my opinion. How snazzy is this? We're about to do a walking tour. We've got these devices. Hang on. Wow. Look at these guys though, right? The cells are the saddest things you've ever seen. Wouldn't want to live in that, that's for sure. This is what it looks like. Alright. Hello. Here's Lincoln.
Hey, it's bright.
It is very bright, and you're not wearing any sunnies. So we just finished the walking tour of Alcatraz. How was it?
It was good. It was interesting.
It was really interesting.
We don't normally do the audio tours, but it's good.
I found it really relaxing actually, like walking around with the headphones on, just listening to it, and it had cool, it wasn't just someone talking to you while you walk around, it kind of had sound effects, and that was really, really cool.
There were times when I thought that there was actually noise happening in the
outside,
cell block.
and then I realised it was just the headphones.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I'd really recommend it. I was a bit nervous before we came because last night our housemate and Lincoln were like, you have to walk up a hill when you get there, and it's equivalent to walking up a 13 or 14 story building with no stairs. And I was like, that's steep. But it's very gradual and it wasn't bad at all. That was fine. But they do have a trolley for older people and people with injuries, etc. I think it probably went for like 45 minutes, you reckon?
The listening thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably something like that. If it had gone any longer, it would have been too long.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah. And there's really awesome views back onto San Fran, and you can see the Golden Gate Bridge and stuff. It's cool. I don't know if because we weren't talking to each other because we were doing the thing, but when we looked out onto San Fran, you see like the big main roads like going up the side. It's so steep.
Yeah, you see how hilly San Fran is.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're both ravenous. And we're going to go do something after this. We're just waiting for the boat to come take us back to the mainland.
For the best view of the Golden Gate Bridge, visit Fourth Point National Historical Site, San Francisco's architectural premier national monument. Site of towering coast redwoods and abundant wildlife.
I know we talked about buying some stuff from here to try on tape, but I don't really want to try this prepared. We bought it, would you try it?
But it's been prepared.
I was thinking about getting some mochi, because I've always wanted to try it. What if I got some? Got some matcha mochi, and then I can do that two birds, one stone thing. Alright, that might be the first thing.
Some dried sweet potato.
No. So we're currently in Ming Lee Trading Inc. Co. and we're getting some... Hey mate, it's you. We're getting some things we've never tried before, and we're going to do a video. Did you say you wanted to be in it?
Yeah.
Yes! We'll do a video of us like trying food. The first thing I've got is some matcha mochi, and I've never tried matcha, and I don't even know if it's how you say it, and I've never tried mochi, so it should be interesting. We have some very interesting things in here. White fungus. Black fungus. Someone's spare vomit. Find dishes going well with rice.
Yeah, but what is it?
I really don't know. This is Chinese specialty. Preserved mustard stems. Just found another thing that's in a jar that's similar. Maybe it's salted bamboo shoots dripped in chili oil. This is a two-sided noodle aisle. Popular little spot, isn't it? Squished cherries. We just went to City Lights bookstore, which is a really cool bookstore. It's massive, but it was all new. They had some secondhand stuff, but none that we wanted. Like, it was a very, very small section. We didn't get anything, but it is a nice bookstore if you can afford to buy new books. And then we went to the Stinking Garlic Rose or something. Is that what it's called? Stinking Garlic?
Stinking Rose.
The Stinking Rose had a triple brie, goat's brie, which was cooked with garlic and with this really nice crispy focaccia bread. And the other thing that we got at our meal was this dish. It was called the garlic hot tub or something, and it had roasted garlic with oil and parsley, maybe. Well, this is steep. And anchovies. And that was served with really nice bread as well. So we had that. So we really embraced the garlic thing, and it's good that we both had it. Then we came into Chinatown, where we went to Mingli Trader, the Mingli Trading Inc. or something like that, and we got some, I think I said this already, but we went and got some different Chinese snacks to try, and we're going to do a video of us trying them. So that's really interesting. It is, it's going to be good. I shouldn't down talk my videos and other videos because they're like, why would I watch them then? It will be good. My trying USA food video was very popular. It's a cool tram. So yeah, and I really like watching people try foreign foods, so we're gonna do that. And then we went to the Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Factory.
Yep.
You can't take photos in there. You can, but it costs you 50 cents if you want to take a photo. And there's this little old lady in there making fortune cookies, and you can actually like write your name or a little thing on a fortune cookie, and she'll put it in a fortune cookie for you, and they give you a sample, and that was really sweet.
It said on the sign, if you wanted to do that, you give you a bit of paper to the pretty ladies and they'll do it for you.
Yeah, that was sweet. And it was really good, the fortune cookie that we tried. It wasn't like the hard ones that taste like cardboard that you get at home. And then we just did a little walk, and now we're in the car driving to look at some houses. How did you find Chinatown as a whole? It's the oldest, biggest Chinatown outside of China itself, or something.
Yeah, I don't know, it's alright.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. Like, it's kind of cool, like stepping into another country for a second, but
we have those sorts of things at home.
so we're at this street food park. Yeah, and it's really cool. Like, this place here is like built into like a bus. There's lots of vegan things. Like this no burger here, they have little veggie/vegan. I think it might be vegan burgers. So I'm thinking I might go for that one. Udon. This place has $3 beer and sangria and stuff. So obviously that's happened. Sauce bowls. Udon. You don't want to go wrong with that one.
What do you mean?
You don't want to go wrong with that one.
Oh, right.
Ice cream. They look yummy. More empanadas. Pizza. Chomp station. What's a chomp? We were just sitting in there shopping. Pesto. Tofu tots, tater chips, tri-tip sandwich, and tri-tip salad. I don't know what any of those things are. It's like eating spots. There's a Lincoln.